Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, VR Supply, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Atwood Nutrition, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Maddox Insurance, Haven Steel Corporation, Shelter Insurance, CarMax Fish Farm, Bennett Hardware, Hensley's Inflatable Rentals, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Carroll County Motors, WH Tax Services, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Camden, Big Bang Fireworks, Cayman Electric, J. Holt Auction Company, Block City Pizza, R&R Towing, TriStar Auto, Smith & Smith Optometry, McKenzie Station, Williams Furniture, Hometown Hangout, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Welcome one and all to Union City High School, Union City, Tennessee, as your West Carroll War Eagles ready to do battle with the Union City Golden Tornadoes. This is the Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Don Reed, Rachel Williams, Jordan Gowan, ready to bring you some basketball action, region basketball action on the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs, located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. Call them at 352-2020. If you want that perfect vision, that's your perfect phone number for that. And, Don, how are you?
Good.
Good.
I had to think about
that in a minute.
Think about it just a second.
I had to study on that. And we went, Rachel, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
Present accounted for?
Present accounted for.
We went to eat at Scott's Pizza and Grill, downtown Union City. So some pretty good eating. Neat little country atmosphere in there. So some pretty good food. So you have to go check that out. They say their best thing is the chicken bacon ranch baked potato. I had that before when I went there. I had a steak tonight, but chicken bacon ranch tater.
Both times I've been too full to get dessert, but they have some
really
good looking pies and cakes too. So
she said, you want some. Well, that's that. Yeah, I'm sure we want some, but we just be too full to entertain that idea. So, and I think the camera looks better. Just Jordan is checking it out. Just sweep across and just kind of be sure it gets right there at the edge of the. That's good. All right, so you should be good. We'll tell you to adjust it throughout the night if we need to, make changes or whatever. But Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal. Let's go ahead and pull up the brackets real quick. I've got that posted on wareagleradio.com, the homepage of the website. And speaking of the camera for the scoreboard, you're going to have people walking through it all night long. So we'll just have to deal with what we deal. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull up the girls. Humboldt barely kept District 13A in the region bracket.
Majority of that, yeah.
Gleason was ahead most of the night, but Humboldt barely beat them 45-42 to keep District 13A alive in this girls' region. South Fulton beat Bradford. Greenfield, of course, beat West Carroll. And then Union City come away with the victory. That was a 2-3 seed, so Union City was 3, Middleton was 2. They beat Middleton 46-40. You can see that on your screen. So that's the way the girls' bracket lines up, and you can see that at wareagleradio.com on the front of the page. So we're talking about boys tonight. Let's back up and look at the boys' district. Humboldt was the champions over Middleton, and then Halls beat West Carroll for that 3-4 seed. So that's the way that irons out. So that brings us to tonight's contest, the boys' 7A, Region 7A tournament bracket. South Fulton travels to Humboldt tonight, Halls to Gleason. We're here at Union City, and then Lake County's got to travel all the way to Middleton. So Lake County headed to Middleton tonight for this boys Region 7A tournament. And then those games that you see on Tuesday and Thursday for the championship. Actually, that should be Tuesday and Friday. I don't think they're going to play on Wednesday. But anyways, I may have messed that one up a little bit. But anywho, those are all at UT Martin. So if West Carroll comes away with a victory tonight, we'll go to UT Martin on Tuesday and keep going on this here bracket if they do come away with a victory. And as I've said last night, the same thing for the girls. If they do not win this ball game tonight, they go play baseball.
Are you going to continue to fill that out if they want to get on?
Yes,
on
I
War
will try to keep up with that. WarriorRadio.com. You'll see the 2 district brackets on the right side and the 2 region brackets right below that on the very right side of the screen next to where it says Listen Live on the homepage at WarriorRadio.com or TNIBC.com. So you can get that up. And, yes, I'll try to keep those up each night as we go along and update that on the website as well, so they can kind of follow along with that as the rest of our District 13A and then this Region 14A and Region 7A goes through everything. So, Don, let's talk about tonight's ball game. We're coming up against Union City. They are the champions for Region 14A in the boys, and so it's probably going to be a tough task to go up against these Union City Golden Tornadoes tonight. And if you'll look at their bench size, it is a lot bigger than what we got. So It's going to be a tough battle tonight.
It is. I mean, you just sit here and look around with the banners hanging on the walls. They got 5 boys state championships, 3 of them in AA and 2 of them in single A. Girls basketball championships, several football championships. Just a rich heritage here at Union City as far as basketball, boys basketball. West Carroll, they you can't sugarcoat it a bit. They're going to have their hands full tonight. The best thing they can do is, try and play some good defense, keep them under control. Don't let the game get out of hand.
I think Don's still hungry. I almost said biscuit.
Yeah.
Instead of best thing to do, I almost said biscuit, I think.
Well, he did originally want biscuits.
Yeah,
and gravy.
I was looking at that breakfast menu when she handed it to me. And I was looking at that gravy and biscuit, but
that's funny.
Now, just don't let the game get out of hand with them. Like the girls, I'm sure right off the bat, just like Greenfield did, they're going to see us in full court pressure.
Oh yeah.
The Union City is going to make West Carroll show them what they can do under pressure right off the bat. And if they handle it fairly well, Union City might back up and punt and try something new.
Yeah.
So only thing that West Carroll can do is just like the girls last night, not leave anything on the bench. Throw it all at them. I mean,
make it happen.
Pour the trash can out on the floor and pick what you need and go with it. So.
Yeah, make it happen. Yeah, it's going to be a tough battle. They're going to have to really get in here and show they mean business and they want to continue on. Because, like I said, this is a win and you move on, or if you lose, you're done. So I mean, they've got to have that. They got to be ready to continue on and show that they're ready to carry on with this basketball season.
Who's the number 2 team in this district that we're
in
Union City's district?
Okay, so in Union City's district, let me pull this up a little bit bigger so I can even see it. That's going to be Gleason. So D14 Gleason. So Halls will go to Gleason tonight. So it was Union City number 1. Gleason was number 2. Lake County was number 3. So they traveled to Middleton, and South Fulton was number 4. They're the ones that traveled to Humboldt tonight for this Region 7A.
I'm going to say that probably that Gleason game was probably an upset. So Middleton may have their hands full with Lake County.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Very possible.
That 2-3 matchup.
Yeah. And a lot of times, those 2-3 matchups, they come down to the wire, most of the time in some of these district and these region tournaments. But, with that 1-4 last night for the girls for Humboldt and Gleason, I wasn't expecting that. But they say Gleason's got one pretty hot hitter, in which, we've seen Gleason this year. We went there one of the first couple of games, So it's they got a couple of hot hands that can take care of business.
When Gleason, that's been their forte for several years now is girls basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in over there and you see all those golden balls in their trophy case too. So tonight it's going to be a defense. West Carroll's going to have to struggle with keeping up with them.
Yeah.
I know West Carroll runs and guns too with the best of them, but I'm sure Union City's got 5 on there that run just as well. So
yeah,
just don't let it get out of hand. Don't let them run in transition. Keep up with them. Don't let them get fast break points. limit their turnovers.
Yeah.
And it could possibly be a good game tonight.
Yeah, may do. We're going to step away. We'll take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back and get your keys to tonight's ball game. Get your top 3 keys. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Call them at 352-2020. You're going to get that perfect vision. Check them out right there on 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. We'll step away, take a 2-minute message. We'll come back with more of the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Tom Smith, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated is a family-owned and operated company located in the heart of West Tennessee. Their business stands on hard work and hands-on customer service. Whether you need hydrant flow testing, flushing and repairs, valve operation, hydrant painting, GPS mapping, backflow device testing and repair, or water main repairs, they are the complete hydrant company to serve all of your hydrant needs. Call Tim Rogers or Joey Cherry at 731-662-3700. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. They know H2O.
Williams Furniture in downtown McKenzie is the place to shop for great Ashley furniture like sofas, love seats, bedding, recliners, sectionals, chairs, and ottomans. Williams Furniture even offers financing. Just give them a call at 352-7591. Williams Furniture, downtown McKenzie. We will save you a bundle.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Oh.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal. I was trying to adjust the scoreboard camera a while ago, and I kept zooming in. I was trying to focus it, and I kept zooming in, but I got a little bit better so you can see it. Some of the shorter screens, you can't see the right side of that scoreboard right there. Now you can see Jordan's camera, so you get to see it moving all night long and how that's going back and forth. But anyways, you can see it in the corner of the scoreboard camera. All right, Don, let's get your top 3 keys to tonight's ball game.
You're going to have to keep this game under control. Like I said earlier, just do not let them get out, and run away with the game early. Don't let them jump out to a big lead. I think the coaches, with their timeouts, the West Carroll coach, don't need to, make sure he keeps control of the game. And, our one freshman, Darren Taylor.
Yeah.
Individually, I'd put him up against anybody on Union City's team, but he's just one person. You're going to have contributions from everybody tonight. Just play good defense, keep the game under control, and slow the game down as much as you can.
And that's been one of your keys to the last few games is slow it down and really work to try to, let it be your pace and your tempo.
Yeah. Capitalize on every one of your possessions if you can.
All right, we're going to step away. We'll take about a 2.5 minute message. Let them get ready for the opening ceremonies here in the gym. And then we'll come back with the forefront promotional products starting lineup. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair services all of West Tennessee with all your roofing needs. Metal or shingle roof for your home, also rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Plus most home repair needs from ceilings to floors, the front porch to your back deck, and a 10% labor discount for all seniors, military, or emergency personnel. Visit Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair on Facebook or call Bobby Whitmore for more info at 731-418-0325.
Your local Subway is there when you need them, with locations in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina. Plus, inside the Milan Walmart, you can get the Subway sandwich of your dreams most anytime throughout the day. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Subway is ready to build you the ultimate sandwich to curve that hanger. Plus chips, drinks, and the best cookies on earth. Get the mobile app to order ahead for dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and check out the in-app special changing daily. If you want fresh, you want Subway.
Do you need business or individual taxes filed? Do you need payroll and bookkeeping services, tax preparation, IRS representation, or even management advice? If you answered yes to any of these, then you'll need to see Wendy Hilliard, your local enrolled agent. With offices on East Main Street in Huntington and Cedar Street in McKenzie, WH Tax Services is there to help you with all things taxes. With over 20 years experience, they're your hometown tax service doing business with hometown people. Call today in Huntington at 986-5700 or McKenzie at 393-0124.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee is the bank for you if you're looking to be treated like family. When you need a loan, you want to talk directly to the bank's loan official and get immediate answers instead of waiting on a corporate level decision. Stop by 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, Tennessee to find out what loan best fits you at Citizens Bank and Trust Company. Online at citizensbankatwood.com or call 662-7171. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal. Ready for the forefront promotional products starting lineup. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-352-7500. Visit them online at forefrontpro.com. They have customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First up for the visitors on the scoreboard, your West Carroll War Eagles at guard, a freshman number 1, Darian Taylor. At guard, a sophomore number 5, Brother O'Neill. At guard, a junior number 13, Caden Melton. At forward, a sophomore number 24, Chandler Rimmer. And at guard, a sophomore number 40, Isaiah Clark. Coach Courtney Smith leading the way, assisted by Clint Key. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Union City Golden Tornadoes. At guard, a junior number 2, Ben Cale. At guard, a senior number 4, CJ Davis. At guard, a senior number 11, Malachi Brooks. At center, a senior number 13, Jack Tully. And at forward, a senior number 15, Joseph Lattis. Shane Cisco leading the way for the Union City Golden Tornadoes. That's your forefront promotion of product starting lineup. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up. They're located at 1359 West Main Street at Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. A 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Don, you ready?
I am ready as, did you call frog hair?
Finer and frog hair split 4 ways?
Yep.
Rachel, you ready?
I'm ready.
Isaiah Clark to jump center. Jack Tully for Union City, and they're going to win the opening tip. So Union City is going to get first dibs at it. And they are headed to our right. So it's going to be Ben Cale with it now, top of the circle. Over to the right side now is going to be Davis. Now back up top, that's Tully. Nope, that's Brooks. In the corner now, that's going to be Cale for 3. Couldn't get it. Isaiah Clark with the rebound. I got a bar right here in front of me. I may have to stand up for the night. And this will be Darian Taylor for West Carroll. He's going to work his way to the right side. Taylor. Up and over to Clark, almost stolen away. Clark's got it in the corner. Now to Rimmer. They get it Melton up top to O'Neill. Subway 3 coming up. West Carroll trying to draw first blood. It hits twice on the front and the back iron. It would not drop in there. Back to the way now for Union City. It's going to be Brooks. He's going to set up shop on the right wing. Up top, now they're going to swing it to the left to Davis. CJ Davis trying to back his way in there. And they're going to feed inside, and they're going to strike first. Number 13, Jack Tully, puts them now 2-0. And Coach Courtney Smith don't like what he's seeing. And we're going to step away, take a top-notch ripping and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
All aboard at McKenzie Station Bar and Grill in historic downtown McKenzie. From burgers and chicken to salads and wraps, there's something for everyone at the station. Start off with made-to-order appetizers, finish with a made-from-scratch dessert, and we'll guarantee you won't leave hungry. Bring the whole family. Kids of all ages love the train that circles overhead. Check out the McKenzie Station Bar and Grill at 5 Broadway Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0122.
Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A boys quarterfinal, and West Carroll's going to get it inbound. 2-0. Union City leads. This is O'Neal. Gets it up and over to Melton. Back to O'Neal on the left side. I forgot I got a rolly chair so I can roll where I need to go here. This is going to be Darian Taylor, trapped out at midcourt. Almost stepped on the midcourt line. Taylor over to Melton, subway three. Looks good. It is good. And West Carroll's going to take the first lead of the ball game. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone app. Back the other way now, it's going to be Kale. Over to Davis, and they're going to throw it away, and they're going to say it's last touch by West Carroll. 6:25 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And Melton thought it was his. He went over and tried to say, hey, give me my spot. This is going to be Kale with it now. Kale's going to work his way to the right side. Now back up top is going to be Brooks. To the left is Lattice. Now back to Brooks. Trying to work his way in, and he's going to walk with it. So that's going to turn it back over to West Carroll. This will be Chandler Rimmer to inbound right in front of Coach Courtney Smith. Rimmer gets it in to Darian Taylor. Taylor still in backcourt. Trying to get it across the timeline. That was intended for a bounce pass. He got it to Rimmer. Rimmer had a piece of that block. Subway three, give it to him, 6-2. And it's trying to rain here at Union City. And this is going to be Davis inside underneath. Couldn't get the shot. Darian Taylor with the rebound. And Darian Taylor's going to try to go all the way, and he got it. 8-2, West Carroll leads. Back to the way now is going to be Brooks. They're going to give him a little bit of full court pressure, at least half court pressure there. And that's going to be reach in on O'Neal. That was Brooks, Malachi Brooks, and a reach in on O'Neal. So O'Neal with one, West Carroll with one.
Dawson White, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I think he's had some surgery or something. Okay. He's got some crutches and stuff. So hope everything heals. He just went behind us. This is Brooks for three, and he's going to drain it. So now it's 8-5. West Carroll with the lead. And now this is going to be Isaiah Clark back the other way for West Carroll. Clark trying to work his way down, gets it over to Melton in the corner. Melton's going to back it out to Darian Taylor. That's going to be a reach in there on Davis, I believe. Is that who they're going to get out of that one?
Number 4.
Yep, so that'll be C.J. Davis, his first, team's first of this Centennial Bank Region 7A boys quarterfinal in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter is what I was trying to say. O'Neal, we got a lot of banks, and we appreciate everybody helping out. Brooks back the other way, stole it away, trying to go around O'Neal, up and over, and got it. It's now a 1-point lead for West Carroll. Now it's going to be some full court pressure here from Union City. Clark has to get it over to O'Neal. Across the timeline. Subway three is too far to the right. That was from Rimmer. Couldn't get it. No mustard on that one. It's going to be Brooks back the other way. Brooks on the right wing. Three on the way. The hoop and the harm. Is that going to be on Darian Taylor? Basket's good for a 3-point shot. And he'll go to the charity stripe for the and one. See if we can make it a 4-point opportunity right here. And Humboldt is going to take, or not Humboldt. Where are we at? Union City's going to take the lead. That's going to be number 11, Malachi Brooks, for the and one to see what he can do. First shot is up, or the only shot, and it's good. Wholesale changes, Don. 3-5, 21, and 20. And that is going to be Tahari Jones, Tashawn Gentry, Jaden Evans, and Adrian Crawford. And they're going to have them trapped in the corner. That's O'Neal trying to get out through it. And that's going to be Jones underneath, out of bounds. And they're going to say it's off of West Carroll. Well, that didn't last long. Wholesale changes again. You got Ben Kale coming back in, C.J. Davis coming back in, Jack Tully, and Joseph Lattis. I don't know that I understand that. You want to explain that, Don, maybe? Back the other way now for Union City. This is going to be Brooks. So the right side now is going to be Kale. You got no explanation, do you?
No.
I don't know.
I'm still trying to get them all in.
It's going to be Kale with it now. Yeah. Down to Davis. And we're right by a walkway, and we can't see half the time. So they're going to be walking right in front of the scoreboard camera. That was 15. Lattis couldn't get it. And back the other way now for West Carroll. This is going to be Darian Taylor trying to work his way across. Gets it to O'Neal, and that was mishandled. And Brooks steals it away. Darian Taylor hits the deck. And are we going to get anything out of that?
Got a foul on O'Neal.
O'Neal. Wow. Well, this is taking a turn real quick, fast, and hurry, hasn't it? That first minute and a half was pretty, but it's gotten rough here. And that's going to be, you said that was on O'Neal, so that was his second and the team's third, and that's going to put Malachi Brooks to the charity stripe. First one is up, and it's good.
Oh, their scoreboard. Their
Backboard.
yes. Their backboard lights up with free throws. That's cool.
We undermeant what you stood. No, it's whenever the horn goes off.
Oh.
It's when that lights up, and whenever he punches the horn on the scoreboard table, that's when that goes off. Second shot's coming up, and it's no good. Rebound, that's number 4, C.J. Davis. They're going to bait it back out here to Lattis for 3. Nope. And that's going to be Melton to go get it. Parker Bosley's checked into the ball game for West Carroll. Oh, this is going to be a long night right here. That's 3, 5, 20, and 21 again. And you left 11 out there, if that helps, Don. Melton to get it inbound. Now over to Clark, and they're going to throw it away. Darian Taylor, nope, they're going to say it was last touch by Union City, I think. And Union City fans disagree with that. But it was last tipped by Union City. And that referee's getting an earful. Hey, you're up 12-8. Just let it go. Move along. And now this will be Darian Taylor with it now. Taylor. That's going to be a foul. 21, I think. And we get number 21. That's going to be Adrian Crawford.
We are, less than 5 minutes in. Number 11, Brooks, has got 10 points already.
Oh, wow. 10 of the 12. This is going to be Isaiah Clark trying to work his way in. Hail Mary underneath. No. Rebound tipped way out. That's going to be 21 Crawford trying to go with it. He's going to have to stop at the right wing. And they're going to get Clark with that one. Here we go again, Don. So Clark with his first and the team's fourth. 2, 4, 13, and 15. They're going to leave 11 out there. Hopefully that helps you, Don. Try to do all I can do on that one. This will be Brooks to get it inbound. We don't worry about names until they get here and have the ball. This is going to be Kale with it. Now to Brooks up top for 3. Too far to the left. Rebound. I hope Isaiah Clark had possession of that one. They're going to get number 13, Jack Tully. That'll be his first and the team's second.
Oh, my.
3, 5, 20, 21 back on the court. This must be like an offense and a defense type situation.
I'm not worrying about it. I can click the number down here anyway.
And it will be, so it'll put them on the court even if you have to click the other number.
Sounds like they're just using those for the press situations. The full court. There you go.
And who was that foul on? Did you see it, Rachel?
I believe it was number 20.
Number 20, Jaden Evans. So it sounded like it's an offense-defense situation. All right, you got totally different ones. You got 0, 1, 2, and 4. 0, 1, 2, 4, and 11 on the court. Taylor to inbound. West Carroll's got it. He gets it into Melton at half court. It's definitely keeping fresh bodies out there, I can tell you that. Melton, he is all over him. West Carroll faithful wants a foul, but they ain't getting nothing out of it, out of bounds. And it'll be it'll be West Carroll ball.
He knew what Melton had for lunch.
Right? He gut punched him and he burped it out of him, probably. That's what he knew he had for lunch. And this will be Melton inbound to Bosley. Bosley trapped in the coffin corner.
Oh, nice job.
Bosley trying to get through there, and they're going to say he walked with it.
Yep.
I don't really know that he walked with it. I think the ball was on the floor whenever he walked. But it is what it is. This will be Union City with it now, back the other way. Scoreboard camera's got Jordan's camera in it and a noggin, some kid's noggin right there. So have to deal with that. That's 4. C.J. Davis giving 2 out of that, 14-8. Union City with the lead. West Carroll got up 8-2, and we ain't been scoring nothing. It's went on a 12-0 run. And they're going to say he walked with it. It's going to be Clark. Oh, look, Don, they only traded 1, 15 for 4. That's abnormal. And now we got O'Neal back out here, and Bosley's coming out. So it'll be Union City basketball. This will be Malachi Brooks. Across the timeline he goes for Union City. Over to the left wing now, it's going to be Kale. They're going to try to bounce it inside, bail it back out to Kale. Now Brooks up top. Brooks is the only one I don't think's come out of this ball game yet. That's 15. Lattice trying for a long 2, couldn't get it. Rebound now, it's going to be Darian Taylor. Taylor working his way to the left wing. He's trapped in the corner. Got to get it out to Rimmer. Subway 3. Got it. Give it to Rimmer about 4 more times out there. We'll take that. 14-11 now. Union City. That was a Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Brooks is going to try to answer that 3, and he does. 17-11. Back to the way now. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to back his way and gets it over to Rimmer. Subway 3, and that's going to be a 3-point foul opportunity. That's going to put Rimmer to Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. That foul is the number 0, Kenny Moss. And it'll be his first and the team's 5th. And this will be a 3-point visit to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. Remember, you can call Big Dave and Krista at 487-5995 to add some great fun to your next birthday party, graduation party, divorce party, corporate event, church gathering, and spice up your next event with an inflatable bounce house or water slide. They don't have to have water on them. Dave's got to slick them, put it on there, ready to go. 17-12, and he missed the second one. Got the first one, missed the second one. He's got 1 more to go at the Hensley inflatable rental free throw line, does Rimmer. Don in is 4 out of 0.
Yep.
146 left in the Citizens Bank.
It's easy to get 1 and 2. It's when they swap 4 out.
Yeah. Well, the wholesale changes is easier with the mass substitution. So he hit 1 and 3. So he only got 2 out of 3 at the Hensley inflatable rental free throw line. Ben Kale back the other way for Union City. Oh, man. West Carroll trying to get it away from him. He walked with it. That's going to be number 11, Malachi Brooks. Should have walked the dog before he got here. He's trying to walk now. 17-13. You haven't heard me say that one yet, have you?
No.
It's going to be Darian Taylor with it now. Well, they should have walked the dog, and he forgot to, so he thought, well, I'll walk it now, and it was a basketball. This is Brooks trying to steal it away, and he does. It's going to be Ben Kale. He's going to back it out. 3 on the way, too far to the right. Right in the hands of Isaiah Clark. Now to Taylor. Here we go the other way. They have not started this clock in the last. And now they finally do. I bet you there has been,
I got 114.
10 or 15, 20 seconds run off that clock, and they didn't even start it. Or we've been playing for that long, they didn't even start it. This is going to be Isaiah Clark inside underneath.
Oh.
And he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line to shoot 2. Get that number 4, C.J. Davis. 123 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Isaiah Clark to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. They're over 5, so we'll be at the free throw line for the rest of this 123 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line is Isaiah Clark. First one up, rattle and roll and wouldn't go. Call Big Dave at 487-5995. You can also message him on the Facebook page as well. 30 in.
Also number 2.
4 out and 2 in. So number 30 is a new one, D'Angelo Monroe. Second shot coming up from Isaiah Clark at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. It wasn't pretty. It rattled and rolled, but finally dropped in there. 122. They finally started the clock now. This is going to be Brooks for 3 on the other side and got every bit of it. Nothing but net.
He came off the bench hot, didn't he?
Yep. 20-14. This is going to be Darian Taylor with it now. Taylor, bounce pass to Clark. Top of the circle, left side. Now to O'Neal. Subway 3. Got it. We was right in line with that. It didn't look like it was going to go. It was slightly
That's
to the
why
right.
you heard me.
That was a buzz down there. Who was that on the other end, Don? 30? D'Angelo Monroe, give him 2. 22-17. West Carroll's keeping them honest. Darian Taylor almost has his pocket picked, has to go get it. And the coach on Union City called for that 10-second violation, and the referee answered it.
I think they counted that last one for Union City. That's the 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just right underneath.
That D'Angelo. I thought it looked like a shot of 3, but he may have just shot it 2.
And this will be inbound from is that a number 1 in there? Finn Frankham?
Yes, that is number 1.
I didn't notice him when he come in there. And they've tipped it in the backcourt. West Carroll, I think Darian Taylor had a piece of that one. This is going to be Cale trying to work his way in. 26 seconds left in the first. They lead 22-17 over West Carroll. This will be Ben Cale with it now. They're going to hold for the last shot. Down to Brooks up top at mid-circle. Down to 12 seconds. They're going to hang on to it till about 8, and here we go. Brooks trying to work his way in down to 5. Top of the circle, down to 3. Steps back for a 3 at the buzzer, no. Rebound, Isaiah Clark, and he tried for a Hail Mary, but wasn't nowhere close. 22-17 after 1. 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Did you know R&R Towing has moved to Carroll County Motors in Huntingdon? If you're in need of a tow, if your car is broke down, or you've been in a wreck, or just need a vehicle moved, R&R Towing has you covered, servicing Carroll and surrounding counties. From lockouts, jump starts, to roadside tire repair, John and Zach Smith with R&R Towing can get you back on the road in no time. For 24-hour towing, call 731-343-1165. They work with most insurances and roadside services. R&R Towing is also on Facebook.
We are FSB Insurance, one of the largest independent agencies in West Tennessee since 1897. We have access to many carriers versus having just one rate. Insurance can be confusing and frustrating to all of us. Let us help and discover why others have stood by us for so long. FSB Insurance, 352-2424.
Online at fsbins.com and also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Lighten your load with a partner you can depend on. FSB Insurance.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys quarterfinal. This is the FSB Insurance second quarter. They're located on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Visit her online at fsbins.com. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers, so you don't have to just settle for one rate. Check them out. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Got it. That was off the inbound and went right down there, and that took him 4 seconds to do that one. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus for FSB Insurance. It's Cale on the other end, Ben Cale. My seat's got crooked, and I'm about to fall out of the dang thing. This is going to be Brooks trying to work his way in. Brooks fires. No. Rebound, and it's going to be West Carroll headed the other way. This is going to be Darian Taylor with it now. Taylor trying to work his way across the timeline. Taylor now up top. This is Rimmer. Left wing, subway 3, front irons it. Rimmer tried to get the rebound back. I better look for my chair every time I have to get up because I think it went about 3 feet backwards that time. I'll fall down.
Look at the computer screen.
Well, I guess I could do that, but that's kind of a smaller screen than what this big life-size ball court is out here.
You don't want to bust your conjollies, though.
Right. This will be Rimmer. Have to bail it out to Taylor. Taylor's going to back it out to midcourt. Spin move. Trying to get it over to Melton. Subway 3, front iron. Nope, didn't even hit it. It tickled it. Went right by it. It's going to be Brooks on the other end. Left side now. I can't see the number. It's 2. It's Cale. Their numbers are just about hard to read, too. This is going to be Lattice for 3. No, too far to the left. Look at Melton skying for the rebound. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor trying to work his way across the timeline. He finally does. Taylor trying to go all the way. Bounce pass to Melton, and he threw it away. Oh, goodness. Melton was wide open and ready to rock and just mishandled it. Back to the way now for Union City. In on the left side is good from Jack Tully. This is West Carroll with it now, Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to work his way in. And I believe they're going to call a foul. Yep, they're going to get Clark with that one. Now teams first of this insurance second quarter. Who did we get in there? Third one row. And Evans to come out. Sylvie Brooks with it now. To Kale. Left side now to Brooks for three. Got it. Nothing but net on that one. 27-19. It's moved quite quickly. They only had a 3-point lead just a few seconds ago. Now it's up to a 6-point lead. Nope, 8-point lead. West Carroll math is not coming into play. Rimmer, and he lost it out of bounds, and West Carroll throws it away, and we're going to head back to Union City. And it will be Lattice. It's an inbound to Brooks. Brooks works his way to the right side. Out about a three. The corner is going to be Kale. Kale's going to come up top. Left side now. That's Monroe. Back to Kale. Thought about it. Works his way in. Thought that was a high dribble, but they didn't call nothing. Taylor with the rebound after the Kale shot. Taylor trying to spin and go all the way. They're going to say steps. He did kind of dipsy-doo-doo instead of a dipsy-doo. I believe the student section is explaining you can't do that. I believe that's what they're saying. This is Brooks for three. No, they missed one. Look at Rimmer Sky for the rebound. Forward ahead to Darian Taylor. Taylor does it to Rimmer. Thought about it. Taylor. Ball's on the floor. Is that not a rollover? And a walk. They got it to Kale. Free throw line jumper. No. Rebound to O'Neal. Now what do we got?
13 over the back.
All right, so 13 is going to is this FSB second quarter. And now here we go with the 3-on-3. We got 3, 5, and 20 replacing 2, 13, and 15. 28 and 15 out. Melton to inbound. Gets it to Taylor. Back to Melton. Still in backcourt. What about 5 Mississippi? You better go. Oh, man, he missed it. Golly. That would have been a nice one right there in the corner. Or up there underneath the basket. It's going to be Brooks now. Free throw line jumper rattles and rolls and won't go. Clark with a rebound. Forward ahead to Darian Taylor. Taylor, spin move at the line. And they thought he walked, but he tried to get it up and over. Jones steals it away. Clark tried to have a piece of it. Jones got it. That was almost a dunker. And now Coach Courtney Smith wants to talk about it. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Guess what's back at Sonic for the month of February? The Buffalo Chicken Dip Bites are back. Plus, an added special for this month is the chocolate-covered strawberry milkshake. Check out their app and order ahead to reduce your hunger time. Plus, they have app-only specials. Check them out on Facebook as well. Sonic of McKenzie, Milan, and Camden. This is how you Sonic.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee has been family-owned since 1956, offering hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24-hour ATM. Call 731-662-7171 or visit them on the web at citizensbankatwood.com to find their hours of operation and for more info. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'll be the last one standing. Hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys quarterfinal. FSB Insurance second quarter. We got 4:20 left in it. 29-19. Union City with the lead. And Rachel bringing out the good fancy music tonight.
Always.
Don or Adam always says that I've always got the stellar music, so it's your turn now in the basketball side of it. Out of bounds. It was stolen away from O'Neal. That was Brooks. Tipped it right out of bounds. And it will be West Carroll ball Melton. And Crawford's doing a jig in front of him. Gets it into Darian Taylor. Subway 3. Too far. Too strong. Brooks had it. Brooks back the other way now. And they're letting him know that was an air ball. This is going to be Gentry. Now to Evans. Jaden Evans. And let's see where that Gentry. It's Tashawn Gentry. Checked into the ball game now. This is Brooks on the left wing. Back to Evans. Evans trying to work his way in. They almost tipped it away. They tipped it to 2 or 3 different people. And now they're going to back it out. This is Jones. Back to Brooks in the lane. And he's just going to say, I'll handle this. Because nobody else was making ends meet over there. 3:30 left in the FSB Insurance second quarter, and it's stolen away. This is Union City with it now. They're going to bail it out to Jones, now to Gentry. And Brooks up top. 31-19. Union City with a lead. Brooks on the left. Trying to work his way in. O'Neal, the assignment on him. They're going to draw the foul, I believe, on O'Neal. Maybe we get O'Neal with that one. That's at least 2 on him. Oh, that's his third. And the team's second in this FSB Insurance second quarter. Bosley in, O'Neal out. Wholesale changes. You got 1, 2, 30, 11 and 15 on the court, and they want to talk about it. Cisco calls a top-notch roofing and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter, 3:12 left in it. And it will be Union City basketball. They lead 31-19. And it will be Franklin to inbound. And wow, Melton steals that one away. It's going to be Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to go all the way. And they're going to call a charge on Taylor. And I believe number 1, Finn Frankham got set. So they're going to get that one on Taylor.
That's where the circle under the basket would have helped right there. Because that guy was up behind the backboard when Taylor came down and hit him. So,
yeah. Yep, that little college circle would do just fine right there, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Now what do we got?
Smith.
Technical. It's going to be on Coach Smith. So he will have to take a seat. And if they're going to let him know that situation here in a minute, that's going to be Brooks at the charity stripe. So I don't know. I think he was just trying to let him know that, Scott's Pizza and Grill is the place to go here in Union City. And referee apparently don't want to do that. So he gave Coach Smith the technical, and he's now over there. They're staring each other down, for lack of better terms. That referee is still just staring Courtney Smith down. And luckily, though, Malachi Brooks missed both of them at the charity stripe.
That's karma.
Karma.
Yeah.
The missing. Yeah.
It shouldn't have been called.
Yep. This is going to be chaos. So I don't know what Courtney Smith was having a conversation about, but that referee was just not having it.
Probably just technical on Taylor down here underneath the goal.
Probably talking about this foul. Yeah, the charge. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. He was probably just having a conversation, and that referee didn't really want to hear it, and so he teed him up. So that'll be 4 for West Carroll in this FSB Insurance second quarter. This is going to be Frankham with it. Get over to Brooks for 3. Got it. 34-19. And it's to be Darian Taylor. Still in backcourt. It's tipped up. Taylor tried to go back and get it. Joseph Lattis has got it. A 3 on the way. No. Yep, they're going to get Clark with that one. They both went up at the same time, and Clark kind of chest bumped him there. I don't really know what else to say, Don, but I feel like we are playing 8 guys tonight.
Well,
in some ways.
Let's not go that far yet.
It's getting there.
We're playing number 11. I know that. He has 21 points. So
Malachi Brooks, and he's at the charity stripe. He's the one that missed those 2 free throws, though, so he's back at the free throw line and see what he can do. First one is good. 35-19, 2:10 left in this first half. Second shot coming up from Brooks. In a minute. And it's good. Couple of changes coming in. You got 4 and 20 coming in. And I believe Brooks is actually coming out of the ballgame for a moment. That's a shocker. Brooks and Monroe. I don't think that's the first time he's been out of the ballgame, I think.
Yep, it is.
All right, this will be Darian Taylor with it now. Down to 2 minutes left here in this FSB Insurance second quarter.
We have Bosley in the game too now.
Bosley in there.
He came in after that
O'Neal
timeout a while ago.
Milton to Clark in the corner. Clark trying to back his way in. Boy, Clark's doing the best he can do, trying to get it in. Bail it out to Bosley. He had to go get it. Bosley, it's on the floor. Up and over to Rimmer, and they're going to bail it out. Now Melton underneath. Melton fades, fires. Nope. Look at Clark.
Get in.
Oh, man. He tried. He'll go to the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot 2, though. Don tried to wish it in there, but it wouldn't go. They're going to get that one on Frankham.
I think I got a little tachycardia going on.
A what?
Tachycardia.
After 137, you're going to explain that just a little bit. This is going to be Isaiah Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. We'll explain that in here in a minute. First shot up is no good. And we got one coming in here. That's going to be Brooks back in, and 4's coming out. Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line, 487-5995. And this is Isaiah Clark at the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. Second shot is good. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Got one coming in. That's 30. Monroe, 36-19. And this is Brooks over the left wing. They thought about it. Brooks now up top. Down to 127. 3 on the way. Can't see who it is. 2. Ben Kale. They got a light gold on these white jerseys. Is not easy. Inside from Bosley to Melton. Got it.
Nice.
Very nice. 39-22. After the way now is going to be Kale. We need some more of that like we had in the first couple of minutes and see if West Carroll can get back in this ballgame. This is going to be Frankham with it. Left side now, that's Monroe for 3. Nope, Clark almost had the rebound, and they're going to say he last touched it out of bounds. Who else we got coming in here? 13-4. 53.7 seconds left in this FSB Insurance second quarter. Inbound to Brooks, and it rattles and finally drops in there. We'll step away and take a 2-minute break here in just a minute. We'll come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show, stats, comments, and a definition of tachycardia, or whatever she said. Bosley tried for a Subway 3. Melton underneath has it blocked. Clark has his block, and they stole it away. This is going to be Lattice going all the way. Darian Taylor got set. They said, I don't know that he was set, but we'll take it. They're going to get that one on, what did they get, 15? Yeah, I think it was Lattice. 15, and he's going to have a foul. 30 seconds left. We got 3, 20, 5, 0, and 21 on the court for Union City. Melton to inbound for West Carroll. Full length of the court. They get it inbound to Darian Taylor, and it's tipped out. One of our cheerleaders trying to get in the ballgame now. Melton, 29.2 seconds left. He's trying to get it back inbound once again. Gets it to Darian Taylor. Back to Melton. Melton is still trapped in backcourt. Underneath their basket trap. Gets it up and over. Clark to Bosley. Hit it. Come on, Bosley. Oh, it goes under the legs to Rimmer. Oh, they're going to bail it back out, and he thought that was somebody for us, and it's not, and it goes all the way to the other end of the court, and they throw it away.
Oof.
He thought that referee was one of our boys, I think. Well, the referees are dressed in black, and we are dressed in black, and he just bailed it back out here, trying to get it out, and threw it away. Man, I wish Bosley could have got underneath that and made that one. That would have been sweet right there. So Union City's got it now. This is Kale. Out top to Brooks. Down to 8 seconds. Down to 5. Brooks trying to work his way in. Down to 2. Bosley, the assignment on him. And they tip it, and Clark's got it. 41-22 at the half. We'll step away. We'll take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
In need of wood, large or small, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House at 114 West Paris Street in Huntington, just off the Court Square, has got it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House can hook you up with all types of building materials to get your project from started to completion in no time. Call Watson Lumber Company at 986-3801 or the Hardware House at 986-2390.
Let TriStar Auto show you just how easy it is to buy a quality used car in Milan, Tennessee. They believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to a satisfied repeat buyer. With several financing options for all credit needs, TriStar Auto can help you drive home today. For a closer look at their inventory, click like on their Facebook page or visit shoptristar.com, where you can start your own deal, make an offer, and even get pricing notifications. Let the friendly staff at TriStar Auto make your car buying process as easy as driving off their lot in your new ride.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
No more pretending, 'cause now you're winning. Here's our beginning. I always wanted a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Good girl. Can't let it get past me.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal. Centennial Bank halftime show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and smartphone app. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Rewards Star savings. We've had a couple of folks that says they were unable to see on the YouTube, but was it just pixelated? Send me another message back on here. Was it just kind of pixelation there? If it is, it may be our little wireless system. We've got about 3 or 4 broadcasts going on here, and we're all on wireless stuff trying to get it here, so that may be part of it. Plus, we're on their internet, so that may be part of it, and it may be part of your internet as well. So all of that combined may have probably a little pixelated, I guess, a little bit on the picture, so that may be what it is. Don, before we get these stats, we're going to learn what tachycardia means.
It just means a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Bang. What
You
you
knew
call
that?
It. Yeah.
A fast heart rate.
It is
Well,
a
why didn't
rapid
you just-
heartbeat. It can be regular or irregular.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say rapid heartbeat?
Well,
That's that LPN coming out of here from the back. It's tachycardia.
it makes me sound smart.
We'll go with it. He said it was video and audio. It just about stopped, but it's going good now. I guess it may have been somewhere between our internet and yours. I mean, it's I don't know. So, and part of it's probably the wireless system we got going on. But hopefully we can have enough money. Anybody wants to donate, we'll take it. Not just the sponsors, but we're going to try to go to an internet-based system next year for football. So any and all donations will be accepted because we need all the help we can get, other than just our sponsors getting in here and helping us out, because they can only do so much. Now, I'm going to
You
say,
can just
look,
go ahead and wipe my 401k out.
I may have to.
It's not doing any good anyway.
It's not important. Huh? 41-22, Union City leads. Let's take a look at
tell you
those
what,
halftime stats.
I'm going to call that a respectable half.
Not
against Union
bad.
City.
Not bad.
11 point.
Yeah.
Well, not 11. What is that?
No, that's
18.
Yeah.
19 points.
19.
19.
And that's only ballooned
It's
in the
been a lot.
last 2 or 3 minutes, though. So I mean, West Carroll
you're
State
playing against one player, because that Brooks boy's got 25 points already.
25 of the 41.
Yeah. Okay, for West Carroll, they have 22 points on 7 of 15 from the field at 48%, 47%, really. They are 4 of 9 from three-point land at 45%. They are 4 of 7 from the free throw line at 57%. They have 0 fast break points. They have 3 points off turnovers, 6 points in the paint, and 1 second chance point. Union City has 41 points on 15 of 30 from the field at 50%. They are 7 of 17 from three-point land at 41%. And they are 4 of 7 from the free throw line at 57%. They have 2 fast break points, 12 points off turnovers, 12 points in the paint, and 3 second chance points. West Carroll with 16 rebounds, Union City with 9 turnovers. Big deal right here, 17 turnovers for West Carroll and 5 for Union City.
Oh, wow.
The bench scoring is 9 for Union City and 0 for West Carroll. So the little things hurting West Carroll tonight: turnovers, bench scoring, possibly, free throw lines, rebounds, stuff like that. For West Carroll individually, we have 2 points for Isaiah Clark, 3 points for Bryler O'Neill, 4 points for Darian Taylor, 5 points for Caden Melton, and 8 points for Chandler Rimmer. We've got sort of a balanced scoring attack, but just not much of it. So, I mean, everybody's scoring tonight. But for Union City, we have 2 points for C.J. Davis, 2 points for Joseph Lattis, 2 points for Jack Tully, 3 points for Ben Kyle, 5 points for D'Angelo Monroe, and 25 points for Malachi Brooks.
Wow.
Score in the first quarter, 22-17 Union City in the first, and 19-5.
That second one got us right there. Yeah. Like I said, that kind of ballooned pretty quickly. I mean, West Carroll was hanging in there pretty good for quite a while, and it's kind of ballooned really, really quick.
They jumped out really quick, and it's just like it's woke the beast up in Union City. Mm-hmm. Before you could turn around, it was 8-2 there, and then before you could turn around, it was 15-8.
Yeah. The only other score that I see in our region, it says Gleason 337 to Hall's 31. So I'm assuming that's either 33-31 or 37-31. So somebody has mistyped a little something right there.
They scoring big time.
That's been saying that first digit right there ain't even gonna go that high. So on that scoreboard, so I figured it's probably either 33 or 37-31. Gleason over Halls. That's the only thing that I can see in this particular district right there. So a region. 144 left in this Centennial Bank halftime show, and we'll step away. We'll take about a 1-minute message, and then we will get ready to go with the Cayman Electric third quarter, and we'll step away. 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
If you're looking for the perfect used car that fits you, your family, your style, or even your budget, then come see my papa or my dad, John and Zach Smith, the new owners at Carroll County Motors, for your next car buying experience. 21380 East Main Street in Huntington.
Carroll County Motors also has excellent mechanic work with their knowledgeable certified technicians. They're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to 2. Stop by and see for yourself or call at 731-535-3322. Plus, you can even check out their used car inventory at carrollcountymotors.com.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. And it's time now for the Cayman Electric third quarter. They're located in Greenfield, Tennessee. The authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and assured because life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience with over 1,000 generators installed. Call Kurt McCartney at 571-0767. Well, they've updated that. It's 39 to 35 Gleason overhauls instead of 337. So updated that a little bit. All right. So I don't know if you can tell that. How many substitutions did Union City make? Well, I don't think our math table goes up that high. So I don't know if you can see that or not on that stat thing, Don. We'll find that out maybe a little bit later. Tully give him 2, 43 to 22. And they're going to try a little full court pressure. They get it half court now to Rimmer. Darian Taylor on the left wing. Taylor trying to get it inside to Clark. Clark's going to have to bail it out. This will be O'Neal. O'Neal top of the circle. O'Neal with it now. It's stolen away. Back to the way now for Union City. This will be Lattice for 3. And now 13, that's Tully. Give him 2 points out of that. Clark with it. And he has it stolen away. This is going to be Tully. Thank you, sir, for sitting down. I couldn't see. He didn't hear me. We'll go with it. This is going to be Davis to inbound. I get my Agent Orange jacked up when I can't see what I'm trying to see here. Who is that?
15.
15. That's a long 2, I believe. I guess I could have looked at the screen right here, but I need a bigger screen. Maybe we can get that with the new system. And I don't know. We're going to need some serious donations for that new system. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but anybody want to start a War Eagle Radio Network GoFundMe page or something? I don't know. We're going to need a lot of new stuff because I looked at it over here just a few minutes ago with this other radio station, and it was big time. West Carroll couldn't get anything out of that. Back the other way now. This is going to be Brooks for 3. Up and over, and that'll be turnover to West Carroll. And nobody getting the referee the ball. Oh, there's more substitutions. 3-5, 2021. And 0. I don't think 0 was out there. So that may be mass substitutions right there, Don.
Yep.
He's got a mass button. It's hard when you got 3 and 4 in and out real quickly, but the 5 on, 5 off there's a mass button for that. And now Evans steals it away from Melton. This is 21 Crawford, and he has it stolen away. This is Darian Taylor. And Moss is going to get the foul. I believe that should be on 0, Kenny Moss. And they do. And here we go again. 1, 4, 2, 11, and 15. There's your mass substitution again. Lord, have mercy. And now we're going to get it inbound here. This is going to be Melton with it now. Gets it to Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to work his way up top. Now he's going to go all the way underneath. It was short. Out of bounds. They're going to say it goes to West Carroll. For this to be a big gym like this, it just don't seem like we got much space at all, do we? This is O'Neal. They've come out in droves. They've packed this place in here. Union City must have a lot of folks. West Carroll's got a lot of folks here tonight, too. Clark picks it up off the ground. No. Rebound tipped, and it'll be Union City. This is going to be Kale. And they're going to back it out now. This is Davis. Now to Kale. Kale underneath, fires, no. Rebound, Darian Taylor. Taylor back the other way now, across the timeline. Trying to get it to the right side now. This is Rimmer. Thought about a three. Bails it back to Taylor. Now out to Melton. Melton tried to work his way in. He's going to try to go all the way. Got it. That's our first points in a long time. 47-24. Back to the way now for Kale underneath. He answers. 49-24. And West Carroll throws it away. That was from Clark to O'Neill, and it was just too hot to handle. O'Neill couldn't get it, and Farmer in row one has got it. And didn't we get a change here?
Yeah, number 1 came out for 11, I believe it. No.
We got 11, 13, and 15, 4 and 2 on the court.
13.
And this is going to be Brooks trying to go in. He's going to make the layup underneath 51-24. And back the other way now is going to be for Darian Taylor. Taylor with it now. And now Clark. I believe he's going to be fouled. They're going to get that one on C.J. Davis, I believe. And Coach Courtney Smith wants to talk about it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, our team is ready to help you with all of your banking needs. Whether it's opening a Twin Oaks checking or savings account, or talking to one of our experienced loan officers about a home, auto, construction, or business loan, we are ready to help you meet your needs. Visit us online at carrollbank.com or stop by one of our branches in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemooresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, or Paris. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop.
You got to do it. You got to do it when you play that. You have to. That is a requirement of that song. You got to put your finger in your mouth and pull it out like a lollipop. That's funny. Rachel was sitting there looking at me like he's not going to do it. He's like, he did it. He did it. This is Darian Taylor working his way in. And what do we got? Don't give us a walk.
Number 1.
Better give us a foul out of that one. They're going to get number 1, Finn Frankham. His second and the team third of this Cayman Electric third. They're going to get it inside to Clark. Give him 2. Do we have a shove? Is that the hoop and the harm?
Number 1 again, I believe.
That's at least 3 or 4 for him, right? Basket is good. They're going to get number 1, Finn Frankham. And let's see how many he's got. His third. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Isaiah Clark at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line for the N1. 51-26. Call Big Dave at 487-5995. Front irons it. Right into the hands of Union City. And it can't see the number. That's Brooks. Wow. A Hail Mary around Clark and Taylor, and he got it. 53-26. 4:09 left in this Cayman Electric third. Forward head now to Clark. Clark, Subway 3. No. Rebound at Frankham. Now to Brooks on the right side. Brooks trying to work his way in the left wing. He's going to try a 3. It looks good. It is good. We were right in line with that, weren't we, Don? Right. We are setting for the folks looking at it. You're seeing the camera in the off center of the middle there for where Jordan's at. We are setting way down here, right in line. They're going to call Darian Taylor for a walk. We're setting right in line with the current Union City basket. I mean, we can't even hardly see the backboard because we are in almost a straight line with it. Well, I can. Don can't. Don definitely can't see the backboard because it is a an absolute straight parallel line to where Don is sitting.
I could see that shot going in, though.
Yeah, you can see it going. And Malachi Brooks going to get another one underneath. That was two. 58-26. This is Darian Taylor ready to go.
In case you're wondering, he has 34 right now.
34 of the 58 for Brooks. Melton trying to work his way in. Free throw line. Well, Melton goes for a tumble. Is that going to get one? That's his fourth. So Frankham with 4 now, and 5 for the Union City Golden Tornadoes. That's their 15th foul. So West Carroll will go to the free throw line. Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line for the next 3:15. That's going to be Melton, Caden Melton at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. First shot is no good. You can visit Big Dave for Hensley's inflatable rental on the Facebook page. Frankham coming out, CJ Davis to come in. You can send Big Dave a message, and he will hook you up. Get your party on the charts if you want an inflatable. Melton, second one coming up. Any minute now. No good on both of them. Nobody there for West Carroll to rebound. They're going to go on defense down here. This is Brooks. Across the timeline. Gets it to Davis. Davis out high. Now this is going to be Kale. Trying to work his way in. That's Brooks now. Fades and fires. No. Oh, man. West Carroll had a piece of it, and Tully kind of shoved off of Darian Taylor, and it went off their foot. And it will be Union City ball. And they want a timeout. Top Notch Roofing Home Repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, Mom, can we get a bunch of fireworks for the 4th of July?
Yeah, Big Bang Fireworks in Milan and McKenzie will have anything we need.
660 West Van Hook Street and 5079 North First Street in Milan, plus a tent between Dairy Queen and Save-A-Lot in McKenzie, has a huge assortment of kids' items for $1 or less, plus family packs, 500-gram cakes, and 4 to 7-inch artillery shells. Get more bang for your buck at Big Bang Fireworks from June the 20th through July 5th. Call 676-1721 and check them out on Facebook.
Taste me how to do. Taste me how to do. Taste me how to do. Taste me how to
Back live on the War Eagle Radio Network, Centennial Bank Region 7A boys quarterfinal. Union City leads 58-26. Union City basketball. They're going to get it inbound now to Brooks for 3. The hoop and the harm, and he'll go to the charity stripe for the 4th opportunity. And all the basket's good. And who did we get it on?
On
Bosley. Parker Bosley. I was going to say we don't have a number 4 on the court right now, but I didn't see when Bosley come in. Well, and mass substitutions coming again. Be ready, Don. Brooks, and one is good. 2021, 0-3-5. 2021, 0-3-5. 62-26. Cayman Electric thirds got 2:49 left in it. Clark to inbound. Right here in front of us. Gets it into Taylor. Now back to Clark. Across the timeline. Clark's trying to go all the way. Nope, over to Bosley on the right wing. Bosley right baseline. Spin. Bails it out to Clark. Thought about it. Clark looking for a place to put it over to Rimmer on the left wing. Cross-court pass. Now to Melton. Melton trying to work his way in, and I thought he walked with it too. But they didn't call it. We'll take it. They stole it away now. That's going to be Jones. Jones between the circles. Now over the left side now is going to be Gentry. Hail Mary wasn't answered. Clark gets the rebound. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor still stuck in backcourt. Bounce pass to Clark. I don't really know how he got that bounce pass to him, but we'll take it. And we got a foul on whom? 0. Moss. Kenny Moss. That's at least 2 or 3 for him.
2.
His third.
Okay.
And the team over 5. So Isaiah Clark at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. Call Big Dave at 487-5995. Clark's first one is up. Good. Coming in for Union City, number 25, Zach Summers. That's the first time we've seen him. And 30, D'Angelo Monroe. 62-27, Union City leads 2:02 left in the Cayman Electric third. Isaiah Clark at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. Second shot is no good. Darian Taylor had a piece of it, and it was tipped ahead. This is going to be Gentry. That ain't Gentry, that's Moss. Now Gentry for three. No, air ball. A few of the West Carroll faithful letting him know that it was an air ball. Taylor after the inbound from Melton. Over to Melton now, trying to go. This is Bosley, right wing. Subway three, no. Right in the hands of Moss. Forward ahead now, and he walked with it. Yep. I seen that one when it happened. Melton to inbound. 1:36 left in the Cayman Electric third. Taylor across the timeline. Spin move. Trying to go into the lane. He said, my hands were up, but they're going to get Kenny Moss with the foul. He looked at that referee. He said, did you not see my hands up there, sir? That's his fourth, right, Don?
Yep.
And the team's over the limit again. Darian Taylor at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. 1:27 left in this Cayman Electric third. Call Big Dave at 487-5995. Or visit him on Facebook. Darian Taylor, first one up, no good. Too far to the left. 14, Kendon. I think Kendon Moss. I wonder if he's the brother of Kenny Moss. Kendon Moss. Taylor, second shot, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it will be Union City. This is going to be Monroe. Out top now. Going to feed it inside. That's 20. Can't give him. Can't give him anything. That was Evans. Couldn't get the shot. Back the other way now. It's stolen away. This is going to be Gentry underneath. Now to Monroe. And they're going to call a charge. Darian Taylor got set. And that's going to be on Monroe. D'Angelo Monroe. And Taylor's getting up gingerly. He went down like a sack of taters.
I think it knocked the wind out of him.
Hey, I don't know how they take them flops. I can tell you that, because I would be getting up.
Right.
I would sound like I was gasping for breath for 10 minutes probably. Darian Taylor with an after Melton in the inbound. Taylor, yep, stepped on the baseline. It was tipped, and he lost it, and I think he tried to get it back, and it went out of bounds off of Darian Taylor. Taylor wanted to say, Mr. Referee, I believe that was tipped, sir. O'Neal in, Melton out. Union City basketball says Monroe. To the left side is Summers. Works his way to the top. Now over to Evans. Out of Monroe, up top is Gentry. To the left side is Moss. Trying to work his way in. He's going to try again, work his way in.
Oh.
Yep, Clark almost got a foul on that. He had his knee plumb on his back. That's 5. Gentry couldn't make it. Trying to get the rebound. Bosley had a piece of it. Everybody scrams for it, and we got is that our first jump ball of the night, Don? I think it is. So. We went all the way to the Cayman Electric third, and we got our first jump ball of the night. And Bosley may have a bruised rib out of that one. It's West Carroll ball, though. So be Taylor inbound from O'Neal. Taylor across the timeline. Taylor's going to go all the way. And we got a foul. He'll go to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line to shoot 2. 14, Kendon Moss with his first. And it'll be Darian Taylor at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. First shot is no good. Isaiah Snyder to come in for West Carroll. And Darian Taylor, second shot coming up. And it's good. We're up to a 34-point lead. It was 35, so you'll probably get a running clock in the fourth quarter. And it will be Summers on the left side down to 4 seconds. Summers underneath, too strong. Off the back iron, no time to shoot for West Carroll. 62-28 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Gee, Ernie, an hour on this lake and not one bite. Where are all the fishes?
They're at Carmack's Fish Barn at 2165 Highway 40 in Cottage Grove, Tennessee. Carmack's Fish Barn has the best catfish fillets and catfish steaks this side of the Mississippi River, plus shrimp, salads, sandwiches, clams, burgers, chicken, and all the fixings to make your meal complete. Open Thursday 4 to 8, Friday 4 to 9, Saturday 11 to 9, and Sunday 11 to 2. Carmack's Fish Barn is the perfect spot to get your fish fix fast. Check out their Facebook page for more info and to view their weekly specials. J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. I'm just going to go ahead and call a spade a spade. One of these referees out here is just not having a good night. He went over there and had a little conversation with number 20, Jaden Evans, and Evans didn't like what he said, and the referee just looked at him and pretty much gave him a smile and said, "You're just going to do what we tell you to do." Union City with it now. J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter. And this will be Union City, and it's stolen away. Isaiah Clark steals it away. And this will be Darian Taylor. Taylor trying to work his way in. Top of the circle now to Clark. Faded in the lane. Nope. In and out. Since they got it because it went all the way in there. J. Holt Auction Company, because auctions are a win-win experience. Out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Call them at 819-6341 or 415-0871. We do want to say thank you to all of our sponsors from football to basketball, all of them across the board, and they've helped us out. So we hope that everybody's listened to those sponsorship ads and go at least say thanks for doing this and patronize them and their business, and we appreciate everything they've done. Darian Taylor going all the way, give him 2 underneath, 62-30. We could not do it without our fine sponsors. We could not make it up down the road and get all this expensive equipment pointed in the right direction. Out of bounds, it is West Carroll ball, remember to inbound, 62-30. And it is
not a running clock.
And they're going to call a top-notch ripping and home repair timeout on the War Eagle Radio Network.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767. Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
Back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A boys quarterfinal. Union City leads 62-30, 6:51, and they haven't done a running clock just yet. This is Taylor underneath, got it. Back to the way now for Union City. This is Summers. Now underneath, up and over O'Neal. That's going to be Crawford. Give him 2, 64-32. Darian Taylor
He just swatted that guy's hand. Like,
Oh, Taylor did?
Yeah. Like it was a fly.
Taylor, Subway 3, got it. Drained it. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. 64-35. This will be Summers on the other end. No. Rebound, tipped. Melton's got it. That's going to get it to Darian Taylor. 6:05 left in the K-Man, or the, what is this? J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. I forgot it did. Taylor trying to go all the way. Fired it. Nope. Look at Melton underneath. And he'll go to the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line to shoot two. They're going to get that one on 0. Kenny Moss. Is he gone? Yep, his fifth. He's out. So Moss is gone. Melton at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. And number 5, Tashawn Gentry coming in for Moss. Melton, Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. They finally got him the basketball. He is about a foot back from that line. That is a unique spot. And he missed it. Back iron. Maybe he step back. Step back a little bit. Bosley in, O'Neal out.
You mean forward?
No, it hit the back iron. So maybe he needs to step back further. He's a foot back of the line, and it hit the back iron, so maybe he needs to step back further. Second one is in and out. That rolled in and out. 64-35.
Wasn't my strong suit either.
Crawford on the other end, give him 2. 66-35. Back the other way now for West Carroll. Taylor trying to back his way in and has his pocket picked. That is 3. Jones on the other end couldn't make it.
Cool.
Clark tried to get it out, and he hit the backboard underneath as he picked it up. Got it to Darian Taylor anyways. Out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball. Rimmer to inbound right there in front of the bench. Rimmer looking for a place to put it. Gets it in the corner now to Boston. It's tipped out. That's 25 as Zach Summers that tips it out. Checking in for Union City is going to be Kendon Moss. And out's going to be Crawford. It'll be West Carroll ball. Now it's going to be Rimmer with it. Gets it into Darian Taylor. Taylor to Clark. Now to Bosley in the corner. And it's stolen away now. This is going to be Gentry. Back the other way now. This is going to be Jones. Jones, 3 on the way. No. Rebound, tipped around. That's going to be Evans. Now West Carroll's got it. Forward ahead to Bosley. Now to Clark. Trying to work his way across the timeline. Clark trying to get inside. No. Rebound tipped around. Union City come away with it now. This is Gentry. Taylor had a piece of that one, but that's going to be Evans. Give him 2 out of that. 68-35. Darian Taylor back the other way. Now to Bosley. Bosley's going to back it out to Clark. Inside to Melton. Melton underneath. Fires. No. Rebound. I believe that's Jones. No, that was 5. That's Gentry on the other way. Now this is Jones for 3. Back iron. Taylor's got it. 3 reach-ins, and they called nothing. Taylor throws it away. It's intended for Bosley. It was a bullet pass. Out of bounds.
I think the lack of the whistles are the substitution for the running clock.
Probably so. Union City with it now. That's going to be Jones. Now to Gentry. Now to Evans. Up top is Moss. And did he just fall down straight up? This is going to be Rimmer on the other end, the hoop and the harm. And he'll go to the line for the N1. Give that number 25, Summers. Did Moss just lose his footing?
Yeah.
He must have just kind of turned the ankle or something, or he's tying his shoestring now. That may be what it was. Is that Moss right there, shoestring situation going on?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I believe that's what it was. He stepped on the shoestring with the other foot, and it didn't work right. Back the other way now. It's going to be at the Hensley's inflatable rental free throw line. It's going to be Rimmer, and he missed it. And we got him standing up in front of the scoreboard camera, so we do apologize for that. We got plenty of people that's standing up in front of us all night long. So next time we come here, we're going to find a different spot. Up and over. Who was that? Bosley? Or no,
No, it's 14.
14.
Yeah.
Moss. We're on this end, they're on that end. And this will be Isaiah Clark across the timeline. Works his way into Clark. Fired. Too short. Clark gets his own rebound. Tries again. He's going to go to the Hensley and Fuddle Bruno free throw line. Yep, we're going to have to find a different parking spot next time we come to Union City because this has been slightly rough with people just standing up in front of us. We need to be back down yonder where we were that one time.
Yep, the table down there, though.
Well, there's another broadcast down there, and that's Isaiah Clark of the Hensley Inflatable Rental free throw line. He got the first one. Second one coming up. I'm just going to stand up. I can't see nothing. Clark, second one, it's good. 68-39. 3:18 left in this ball game. Back to the way now for Union City. It's going to be Evans. He's going to hang on to it for a minute. Evans trying to work his way in around Taylor. Got it. 70-39. Clark headed the other way now to Taylor. Taylor, top of the circle, gets it to DeMarion Gilbert, checked into the ball game. Gilbert, left baseline, blocked. Tipped up and over. Clark's got it. Clark going to try again. Are they going to count it? Yep, hoop and the harm, and Clark will go to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot the and one. 25, Zach Summers with the foul. And now that I stand up, everybody's got out of the way. 2:44 left in this ball game, and they are not doing the running clock for some reason. Clark with the and one, and it was not good. Back to the way now is going to be Gentry. This will be Evans. Evans out top, trying to work his way in. Almost lost it to Bosley. This is Summers for three. In and out. Rebound, tipped around to DeMarion Gilbert. Gilbert's ready to go. Eighth grader, trying to make it happen. Gilbert, free throw line jumper, almost went in there. Melton tips it. On the rebound, it's Moss with it. Now up top is going to be Moss. To the left is Evans. If that was us, they'd tell us to tuck in our jersey. His ain't tucked in at all. This is Moss for three, no. Melton with a rebound. Evans don't have his jersey tucked in at all. It's all the way down. This is going to be Isaiah Clark underneath the hoop and the harm. Nope, he didn't get the basket, so he's going to go to the Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line to shoot two. Who'd they get the foul on, Don?
I didn't even
I
know.
missed it.
20.
20? We'll go with it. Evans. Isaiah Clark. Hensley's Inflatable Rental free throw line. The first one's good. Isaiah Snyder to come into the ball game. Melton to come out for West Carroll. Clark, second one coming up. First one was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Yep. Second one is good as well. We got a lot going on here. We got people up in front of us, and I'm trying to find my seat and everything else. 1:48 left in the ball game, 70-43. And it looks like West Carroll's going to come up short, and they're going to have to go play baseball. On the other end, that was
25.
Zach Summers giving him two.
Yeah,
Huh?
25, yeah.
So West Carroll back the other way now. This is Darian Taylor. Taylor up top. Trying to work his way in, top of the circle. He's going to step back for a subway three, back irons it, right in the hands of Gentry. This will be Gentry. To the right side now is going to be Evans. Trying to work his way in. The Baylett left. That's going to be Chisholm. Braden Chisholm's checked into the ball game. Couldn't get the three. Down to minute 4. Summers. They're going to get up top now to Moss. Kendon Moss. Under a minute left. Left side is Chisholm. Trying to work his way in. Snyder, the assignment on him. Step back a three, and I believe Taylor had a piece of that one. That was Summers. Now to Gilbert. Up to Taylor. Across the timeline he goes with 43 seconds left. And just like we said last night, West Carroll has had a good, hard fight in the last, say, about 8 to 10 games in the regular season and the district tournament. They've tried their heart out to try to come back and make something happen. That was Chisholm underneath. 74-43. Taylor with it now, across the timeline. Down to 18 seconds. Taylor, subway three, no. Rebound at Union City. Forward ahead now to Evans, and he's going to dunk it. No, I thought he was going to. He gets 2 out of it, though. 76-43. Down to 4 seconds. This is going to be Darian Taylor in and around. Fired it at the buzzer. Nope. Your unhappy final, 76-43. We'll take a 1-minute message. We'll come back with a Hometown Hangout postgame show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Haven Steel Products is a privately owned company producing spring steel components since 1969. Their company fabricates and heat treats components for the agricultural, construction, and trailer industries. Haven Steel Products is currently hiring for all shifts with new hire bonuses, recruitment bonuses, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k, and profit sharing. For more information, visit havensteel.com or to apply, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie. If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Out in the street, say the folk boys are playing, stringing this up nappy feet. Down on the corner, out in the street.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Centennial Bank Region 7A Boys Quarterfinal. And the Hometown Hangout postgame show. 14-895 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Chicken tenders, hot dog sandwiches, snacks, sides, and shareables, chicken shrimp and fish tacos, and more. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation and daily specials. Tough one, Don. Let's take a look at those stats, my friend.
Well, their final score, 76-42 in favor of Union City. 43, excuse me. War Eagles with 43 points on 38 from the field, 38% from the field at 14 of 37, 5 of 14 from three-point land at 36%, and 10 of 24 from the free throw line at 42%. West Carroll had 2 fast break points, 7 points off turnovers, 18 points in the paint, and 3 second chance points. Union City with 76 points on 31 of 64 from the field at 48%, 9 of 28 from three-point land at 32%, and 5 of 8 from the free throw line at 63%. They had 2 fast break points, 18 points off turnovers, 34 points in the paint, and 5 second chance points. 31 rebounds for Union City, 34 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 27 West Carroll, 12 Union City, 23 points off the bench for Union City, and 0 for West Carroll. Individually for the War Eagles, with 3 guys in double figures tonight. I have 3 points for Bradler O'Neill, 7 points for Caden Melton, 10 points for Chandler Rimmer, 11 points for Isaiah Clark, and 12 points for Darian Taylor. He was 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point land, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. And Isaiah Clark had 8 rebounds along with 11 points. For Union City tonight, 2 points each for Chisholm, Summers, Davis, Jones, and let's see, 4 points. 4 points for Joseph Lattis, 5 points for Ben Cale, 6 points for Jaden Evans, 6 points for Jack Tully, and here's the big one, 38 points for Malachi Brooks.
Oh, wow.
13 of 19 from the field, 7 of 10 from three-point land, and 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Union City wins the first 3 quarters, 22-17, 19-5, 23-6. West Carroll takes the fourth quarter, 15-14. for your final, 76-43.
All righty, let's take a look at our players of the game right quick. Brooks, I got for probably for Union City.
Brooks for
right?
Union City, we got that one. Let's just go with the even scoring. Three guys in double figures with 10, 11, and 12. We'll just go with Chandler Rimmer, Isaiah Clark, and Darian Taylor.
All right, sounds good. Let's take a look real quick. I can't pull it up on the screen right now, but Humboldt wins over South Fulton 73-50. Gleason wins over Halls 82-65. So Humboldt and Gleason will go at each other on Tuesday at UT Martin at 6 p.m. Union City beats West Carroll here 76-43. So Union City will take on Middleton. I don't know the final score just yet between Middleton and Lake County, but they were 4 minutes left, and it was pretty big. So they're not going to make a comeback on that. So let me see if I can find that score that was shown with 4 minutes left. 60-31 with about 4 minutes left, and that is a final. 60-31, Middleton wins over Lake County. So it'll be Humboldt and Gleason on Tuesday, Union City and Middleton on Tuesday night for the Region 7A bracket, and I'll update that at WarEagleRadio.com. We'll have it on the left side of that homepage at WarEagleRadio.com, and we'll try to keep that up to date and keep everything squared away with that. So before we step away and take a break and wrap it all up here, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has watched and listened all year long, football and basketball. Thanks to all of our sponsors. There's a bunch of them, and I could spend another 5 minutes, saying thanks to them and naming them off. And we appreciate everything that they've done for us. For football, thanks to Adam and you, Don, for going with us all that way. And then for basketball, Carter has done a big job for us. I hate that he wasn't able to be here with us during the tournaments and stuff, but he's got some big sales and stuff going on at Williams Furniture. And we've had a few camera folks. We've had Rachel's done it, Jordan's done it, my son, and then Ethan Mueller and even his dad, Paul. Miss Becky done it, I think, at Brewston. So we want to say thanks to all those folks for helping us out, and then Rachel for you stepping in and learning this side of the situation. And you've even learned how to get it all hooked up. That's more than what some folks have been able to do in the past. But so it's now me, you, and Carter that knows how to hook this stuff up. So we're it. But I appreciate you coming along with us and jumping in here and taking Carter's spot for that. And Don, I appreciate you for getting us up and down the road and all the stats that you've done and keep everything sorted out. So couldn't do it without you.
Let's need to look in the mirror now. We need to thank you for doing all this stuff.
I appreciate it. It's
I
it's
hear
a lot to it.
I hear a lot of people out in the public say, I really appreciate being able to stay at home and watch these games.
Yeah, and I mean, especially when we're gone on the road and stuff, it's hard for people to get out and travel.
Especially
and
the way
stuff.
they make us travel now.
Oh yeah, because
long trips. Yeah,
we go to Timbuktu, So, but as far as the home games and stuff, everybody needs to try to come out and support those. I mean, we've got a lot of family that lives far off and they watch and listen and stuff. So we appreciate all of them. But yeah, I couldn't do it without you, Don. Couldn't do it without Carter and Rachel and Jordan and Ethan and everybody that's helped out on the broadcast and the sponsors. So it'd be hard to be a one-man crew to do all this. But I enjoy it. It's fun. I hate that it's come to an end for this year, but we'll be back stronger than ever in football season and get everything squared away, and hopefully get a new system built up here so we can have some more camera angles, maybe some replays and this and that, and up our game just a little bit. But like I said, we're going to need them sponsors to come in clutch, and might even need some different people to make a little donations and stuff here and there, but we'll figure it out. But we'll step away, take a quick 30-second break, and come back and wrap it all in a bow after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you ready to hang out? Well, the new and improved Hometown Hangout at 14895 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, and burgers, snacks, sides, and shareables, chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos, salads, kids' meals, and more. Plus, check out the Cool Down Shack with ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Outdoor axe throwing, plus additional free games and activities for all ages. Check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their daily specials.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Unhappy final here in Union City. Union City wins 76-43, and so West Carroll girls and boys are done for the season for the basketball. They gave it a good shot in the last little bit, and it's just kind of come up a little bit too short. Still congratulations to them for making it all the way to the quarterfinal round of the region and such. And they've done a good job and good efforts all the way around. So,
and a bright future too.
Oh yeah, very bright future.
Boys and girls.
Yeah. So, like I said, appreciate all the sponsors, appreciate everybody watching and listening, and appreciate everybody that's helped us out up and down the road and get everything going on for the broadcast. Not going to be able to do any kind of softball and baseball. It's just too much on the charts for that. But we will see you and talk to you again for football. Keep in touch on the War Eagle Radio Network Facebook page and wareagleradio.com. We'll have the brackets up there and keep up with the region. And then we'll have the football schedule coming up. Speaking of that, I already got it. We'll see you for the Jamboree in Henry County on August the 16th. The Hometown Grocery and Deli pregame show will probably start at about 5:40, and we'll probably tip off of that one or kick off of that one at 6 p.m. It might be 5:30. I don't know. But anyways, August the 16th, we'll talk to you.
I can't make that one.
You can't make that one? Bull butter. You better be making that. You got to talk to Adam and be like, hey, you make that one? So August the 16th, Jamboree at Henry County. We'll talk to you again for that. So thanks to everybody once again on behalf of Jordan Gowan tonight, Rachel Williams, Don Reed. I'm Jonathan Gowan.
We'll
we will
have to check
talk
my
to you.
schedule.
I see that. We'll talk to you in the fall for the football on the War Eagle Radio Network. Thanks to everybody.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.